Hello, it's Asher. Welcome into this pre-run warm-up. We are going to start by bringing our left knee into our chest and hug the shin. We're going to wake up our balance, we're going to wake up our hips. Just have a little bit of a gentle squeeze and pause and then release, and nice and slowly just switch. As we come up, nice and slow again, keep the back nice and tall. Don't try not to lean back. Little squeeze and pause and then release. You can get nice and tall. So make sure you make a good connection with that standing big toe as you do this. And just alternate. Don't know what happened then with my voice. I got an air bubble in the back of my throat. Okay, just alternating. And then you could just start to expand it by pulling the knee up a little bit higher. But again, don't be aggressive. Making sure we're not causing pain. We're not being brutal to the body. We want to be kind as we warm the body up. And a little bit quicker with the alternations now, just left and right, little squeeze and pause and switch. One more time on each side. Breathe as we do this. And then we're going to bring that left knee back up, and this time we're going to stand and we're going to do some standing pulses, driving that knee up and then pulsing back up. So little knee drive pulses. Again, try and keep the head directly over the front foot and breathe as we do this. We're working into the hip flexors at the front of the hips, the top of the thighs. And this is exactly the movement that they do, the knee drive position. We're also getting that standing leg all the way from the toe to the bum, nice and active and warm and alert. And I always like to do my warm-ups, my pre-runs barefoot, so that I can get good activation of the foot and lower leg muscles. Okay, should be feeling a good bend in that hip. Okay, switch, just have a little bit of a shake out. Let's go into that left foot, bring that right knee up. Again, nice and slow, controlled pulses. Keep breathing. Smile. So welcome to your good run, preparing your mind, your warm-up, preparing your run and preparing your body and your mind for your run. I had too many words in my brain then. Okay, we're going to have a few little steps, just loosening, jogging on the spot. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do again nice and dynamic with the stretching, because that is the most important way to stretch for a run. We're going to step that left foot back into like a high lunge position, pushing the heel towards the floor, drop the hips slightly so we feel a stretch in that left thigh going up into the hip flexors at the top of the thigh again. Front leg's going to get that warm up as well. So we're going to drive from here, that left knee, and then we're going to switch, step the right foot back, drive that right knee. And we're just alternating again. Good lunge, so we get the stretch, but it's not aggressive again. It's not more than a 7 out of 10 stretch. And it's controlled. So we're not out of control. We're not losing form. We're doing good form, so we get good activation of all of those muscles. And we get that nice elasticity going through the body. Okay, so I am a coach, that's what I do. I help runners get better and stronger. If you're interested in a free 7-day program of how you can get stronger and how you can, again, plan your week, what it looks like with a strength and stretching routine, you can have a look in the link in the description below. If you're watching on a device or if you're watching on a TV, have a look at runbetterwithash.com. Okay, we're going to need a wall or something now to get the hands in. We're going to step the left foot back and we're just going to have a slow lungy pulse dynamic stretch into that back heel. Again, into the Achilles heel and the calf muscle, which are hugely important as we run. Just a few little stretches, pulse with this. Breathe, relax the shoulders, smile. And we can start thinking about our purpose for running today. Okay, so switch, step that right foot back. Again, some lunges. Nice and dynamic. Again, not excessively past the range of motion, so it should be like a 7 out of 10. It shouldn't be like 8 or 9. It shouldn't feel like something's about to snap. And when we think about our purpose for running, it gives us that extra motivation. We understand the context of running in our life. Step up, let's just have a little bit of a march on the spot. We're going to warm up into the glute medius muscles. So we're going to stand into the left foot, right leg nice and straight. We're going to open up and squeeze and come back in. Again, squeezing from this hip area here. And it's a little bit of balance work. If you need to, you can hold on to something. So what is your purpose for running? And then how does that fit into your goals, your lifestyle goals, your fitness goals, your running goals? And then that gives you, again, a little extra sense of a boost that switch sides of like, I know why I'm running today. So for me, my purpose for running today, I'm going to do an interval session, and that keeps my body strong, it keeps my heart strong, it challenges me mentally because I have to push. So again, it keeps me mentally sharp, it takes me out my comfort zone, and it's all round good for your fitness and health, so I'm looking forward to the challenge. Although I'm a little bit like, oh, it's tough. Okay, come jogging on the spot now, body should be starting to feel a lot warmer. We're raising the heart rate a little bit further now, and we're getting a little bit more dynamic, sort of edging into the plyometric. So we're getting a little bit quicker with those feet, jogging on the spot. Keep up nice and tall for your posture, we're nearly there. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to turn it into like a bounce, as if we're skipping now on a skipping rope. Nice and light on the balls of the feet. Heels kiss very lightly. This is going to warm up the calves, the Achilles, and then all the way through the body. Okay, and then what we're going to do is turn this into a single leg hop. So standing to the left, and then again, same thing, onto the balls of the feet. Nice and light, breathe. Okay, let's go to the right. As we go back to the left in the moment, we're going to bring the knee into place and the hip flexors. So left foot, drive the right knee. Okay, and if you can, add a little bit of a rhythm to the knee drive. We're nearly there, you're doing really well. Okay, let's switch. Last one. Okay, keep breathing, we're ready to run. Again, you can check out that free 7-day program, or the Run Better with Ash, if you're interested in working with me as your coach. And then jogging on the spot. You are now primed and ready, mentally and physically, to go out and do your run, and whatever your run is, try and get it now within the next 5 minutes. You don't want your heart rate to come down. If you can, socks and shoes on if you're barefoot like me, and get out and go enjoy your run. Have a great run, and I'll see you back here for the post-run stretch. Well done.